my solo record. This is before June's Diary. So, blood, sweat, and tears. We working on this album. We getting shit done. Excuse me. We getting things done. It's looking good. It's sounding good. We got great pictures. Started to feel a little weird energy about, well, this is the picture and this is the song and this is, and I'm like, oh, this ain't what we talked about. But I'm gonna be cool, cause that's who I am. I'm not hard to work with. Cool. Let's just get it done, man. Let's just work. Mind you, during this time, he's taking my husband. They going to get their feet done. You know, he's taking them with him, hanging out with him. And then I found out later, cause my husband come to me and told me, you know, he's trying to get me to holler at some women while I'm with him. And I'm like, dude, like, have you seen my wife? I'm good. But I go talk to her for you if you want to talk to her. So I'm like, wow, okay, that's supposed to be like my brother. Like, why would he do that? If anything, he should be checking my husband like, hey, you know, if it was something weird going on, you're supposed to be my brother. Then another red flag proceeds to pull me into the room and ask me, are y'all married in real life? Y'all really married for real? Yes, we're really married for real. Y'all married on paper? Yeah, we're married on paper. Do you have a prenup? What? No, I don't have a prenup. What do I need a prenup for? Oh, he might try to ride your coattail. Ride my coattail. This is the man that brought me into the music business. This is the man that introduced me to the music business. This is the man that put his career on hold to help me get into the music business. Ride my coattail. If he was gonna ride, he can ride all the damn way, if you ask me. Because he's been good to me. He's been good to me. He's been good to my family. He ain't never put his hands on me. He ain't never disrespected me. So if that was the case, and I let him know, if he wanted to ride, he can ride. He's here. He's doing the work. We're getting it done because of him. He's a big part of this, as well as some other people who were a part of it that I appreciate, that I did continue to make friends with and do business with and work with, because they were good people outside of him. Now, what he do in his personal life ain't none of my damn business. We're working together. We have business together. What you do on your off time with your girlfriend or not your girlfriend, it's not my business. I knew his girlfriend at the time. It wasn't my business to tell his girlfriend, oh, well, when you're out of town, he got somebody else here. That's not my business. But now you're in my personal business. The only way that you need to be worried about my personal business is if my personal business is affecting our business. My personal business ain't never affected our business. We did good music from morning to night. Every day. So all these red flags now are going off. And I'm like, this is weird. Like, this is weird. This feels weird. This is like, I don't know. Like, I ain't really feeling this. You know, we really trying to make it work. We got a lot of people here. We got a lot of people in this house. We got a lot of people that's working. We got a lot of people that's saying they ain't getting their money. We got a lot of people that's saying they ain't getting paid for stuff that they doing. Again, I don't have nothing to do with that. But I'm the artist here. I'm the one in the middle. So people are coming to me and saying stuff. I can't give them an answer. I don't run his bank account. I don't know what he's doing or not doing. It's not my business. So now, during this time, he had interns working at the house. Okay, these are people who are trying to, you know, maybe come into the music business, and he's giving them an opportunity to be around it, run errands, do things that he needs done, do things that I need done, whatever. I became very close to these, mostly young ladies. We became really cool. At one point, D Rose had his group, Metal Rose, the other members came and actually visited the house. I think maybe a couple of days. They came down, along with a couple executives, along with a couple other artists. You know, we're playing the music. The vibe is good. The vibe is cool. I'm still in the back of my mind like, this is kind of weird, but I'm going along with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm the type of person, I don't give up. Let's just see it through. At the end of the process, we sit down at the table to talk about publishing, because that's what you do when you finish doing a project. Okay, we're going to sit down at the table and we're going to talk about who wrote what, who gets what percentage of what. And he was always very quick to say, I don't never want credit for nothing I ain't do. I don't want credit for shit I didn't do. Cool. I love that. That's what I like to hear. I don't want nobody taking credit for something they didn't do. We sit down at the table along with some of my other friends at this point, because we're friends. We start writing down the numbers. And we write down the numbers, and D Rose had a very big chunk of the album, publishing wise. A very big chunk. Okay? We were working our ass off. I'm talking about, I ain't never drunk so many 5-hour energies.